backing down, found the bumbling flower in. The stew bubbled high, Miss Bumbleflower smiling. Come on in, give it a try. Rustil Claw in the quilted district wandered. Raccoon folk looking for meat in trash and scraps he pondered. He heard the music spill from the inn's lively light, followed it in, drawn by tune and appetite. We're the heart keepers stepping into the night, from strangers at a table to a quest ready to fight. Join the fire of friendship, the call of the unknown. Together we rise in the city where we roam.
Fern Pines the beaver arrived at dusk by the docks, admiring wood and mud brick homes winding.
And relax. Yeah.
Single solid piece of wood. After reporting this to Bria, the party was sent ashore to gather materials for repairs, with the task falling to what Bria jokingly referred to as Team Beaver. On the far side of the small island, the party found a suitable oak tree. Fur felled it, and together with Silt and Noctis began stripping it down. Fur used his carpentry tools to shape a circular patch, while Rusk worked to remove the log rock from the hole. The rest of the party searched for resin, gathering sap from nearby trees. Pearl suggested carving a wooden bowl to melt the resin in, preserving more valuable cookware, and charring it to prevent burning. The patch was applied to the hole, designed so that water pressure would hold it in place. Initially, Bria doubted its effectiveness, but first stepped in using magic to complete the repair. With a stroke of a small hammer, the damaged section transformed, seemingly restoring the hole as though it had never been broken. With the repair complete, the party worked together to push the ship free. As the island's soil gave way, everyone except for Fur stumbled forward, the vessel slipping back into the water. Sorrel reminded Ruff that he was now allowed to clean himself, though not them. Later, back aboard the ship, dinner was served, though Bria chose to remain above deck rather than join the group. Afterward, the party settled into quieter activities. Tilt maintained his actors, while Sorrel attempted to read Fur's carpentry book, only to find the diagrams completely incomprehensible. Fur, however, had no trouble understanding them. Sorrel returned the book and concluded it was best left to him. While looking out over the river, Sorrel noticed a bleak green shimmer beneath the surface. Upon reporting it, Bria immediately warned them away, explaining that such signs were omens and that the water appeared to be threatening them specifically. Sorrel quickly retreated to their quarters. Rusk, having noticed this reaction, instead moved toward the water and joined Bria in observing it. After some time, he saw a different shimmer, blue streaked with gold, which Bria interpreted as a positive sign. The following morning, the ship arrived in Oak Hollow, a settlement notable for its high concentration of beaver folk. The village was built around a massive oak and a fallen one, within which homes had been carved. Noctis asked Fur about the brown cubes that they had encountered previously, learning that Fur's grandmother might know more. The party sought out Fur's family, beginning with a visit to a florist run by a squirrel folk named Hazel. After catching up, Hazel prepared a bouquet of wild roses, with Sorrel reminding her to add a ribbon. Sorrel also selected a daisy, which they later placed behind Rusk's ear. Noctis inquired about lilacs, but settled upon lupin flowers instead. From there, the party made their way to the Carpenters Guild headquarters, located within the Great Fallen Oak. Inside, Fur reunited with his niece, Orchard, who informed him that he had missed a sibling's wedding. After checking in, Fur led the party to the family room, where they were eventually joined by his grandmother. Grandma Pine entered with the aid of a cane, greeting Fur warmly and accepting the flowers. During the conversation, she made a pointed remark about Sorrel's inability to understand carpentry text, treating it as illiteracy rather than a difference in skill. When asked about the brown cubes, she directed them to her sister, Mable Pine, before calling for sweets to be brought in. A tower of treats were presented, including bark cubes and various flavored confections: lavender, raspberry, strawberry with sour twist, and spearmint. Sorrel initially misunderstood, thinking the discussion involved eating wood rather than sweet, before sampling the offerings. Later, the party returned to the ship. Tilly was not present, though the rest of the crew was accounted for, with Brio working in the kitchen. Sorrel offered to help, discovering that Tilly had reorganized everything using a system written in the mouth and rat folk language, making it difficult for others to navigate. Sorrel volunteered to prepare dinner, suggesting pancakes. And that brings up to current.
Wonderful. So, as of currently, we are just beyond the time of food having been eaten. As it is now the later evening.
You better not wash my pancakes.
Oh no, that's a war crime right there.
The look I'm getting. The look I'm getting is somewhere between a I didn't do it and a shit-eating grin.
So like every cat that just pushed something off the table.
More like a dog who just did something knowing they're not supposed to do it.
The puppy dog eyes.
The puppy dog eyes of the I'm innocent look. I don't believe you. I will figure out some sort of syrup if you feel like dunking the pancakes into something. Does syrup exist?
You have maple trees, so yeah, maple syrup's the thing. Also, you have sweet cane, so normal syrup's also a thing.
Oh, I'll give you syrup instead. You can dunk them all you want into that.
I'll slowly dunk it into syrup.
That's allowed. Your hands are gonna get sticky though.
Yeah. Truly the worst thing for a.
Huh?
I'm probably gonna end up washing my hands as well.
Yeah, well.
In the syrup. Wash them in the syrup. It'll be funny. No balls, it'll be funny. But yes, it is now the later evening after all this has happened. And Tilly has, at some point during the meal, arrived carrying under one arm a box that has a little bow on it to keep it shut.
Tilly,
Yes, what is it?
how's Aunt Maple?
She's doing wonderful.
Well, one of my party comrades really got into Aunt Maple sweet.
Of course, they're great sweets. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, and he may need the recipe.
Well, you know you have to go to Maple for that. I'm not gonna give out her recipes.
Figures.
Hell, you know
Did
I
you
only know the
return-
one, right?
Did she return from her wandering?
Yeah, she's at the bakery. I was out wandering with her, honestly. It was a lovely time.
Hmm.
She gets all of her inspiration when wandering. That's why she gets all those fun flavors created.
I had the nudge when we arrived back and didn't see you.
Uh, we found some wood sorrels, and I believe she was planning on using them for a recipe.
Hmm.
As you guys are talking, Sora will just sneak up and hand Tilly a plate of pancakes that are somehow shaped like a rat. And just,
Did you make these, darling?
I did. It's food.
Hold on.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, no worries. You'll never truly be interrupting me. I also love how there's no reaction like that. That's what gets you there, not the fact that they were talking about wood sorrel.
Oh no! I perked my ears. But she was very
Yeah.
patiently waiting, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Here's the fun question, right? Do any of you know what wood sorrel is?
No.
Well,
No.
is a type of tree, I thought.
No, specifically wood sorrel.
No, I have no idea.
Wood sorrel is this little small plant. It looks like clover, but it's edible and it has a sour taste to it.
Is it purple?
No. Again, it looks like clovers.
Uh,
Yeah, I know what those are.
Yeah.
We used to call those flowers I don't remember what we used to call them, but we used to eat them all the time because they're edible.
Yeah. Out where I used to live, there was the forest that had a patch of those really near the entrance, and we'd always, when we were walking out there, grab a few.
haven't seen those.
No, but there's these cute little, well, it looks like clover, and they have these brilliant flowers that are white with purple streaks in them.
I've seen them before, but I've never seen them with flowers.
No, the flowers are not. They don't flower often.
It depends on the climate. Where I grew up,
Yeah.
where it's a little warmer, it's flowers all summer.
We have them in the
Yeah, in
forest around here.
Denmark it flowers for a very, very short time. But yes, they found specifically those. Now, unless you guys want to do anything else, shall we go to the next morning?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
All right. Next morning, in the real like blinking eyes, butt crack of dawn, the bell on the ship rings, and it is time to get up. Because it is morning, and Tilly's made breakfast. And on
Can't be
today's
late for
menu,
that.
it is a brilliantly made salad. And if you don't want salad, too bad, you can get oatmeal. Those are your options.
Any
It
sticks
doesn't have
to
hemp in it, does
on
it?
the side?
It does not have hemp in it, no. You fucking maniac.
Are there any sticks on the side?
No. It's salad or porridge.
Welcome to the stream, Ryder.
Which one do you want? You want salad or you want porridge?
Porridge.
I'll take salad.
What kind of salad is it?
It is made with, well, the wood sorrel, and then it has mixed berries in it, and it has a bit of this, it looks like arugula, and it's tossed in a sweet nutty dressing.
I'll take the salad.
Yes. You get the salad.
I will hand you a leaf. You can wash this.
What
not
liquids do I
wash the
have?
salad.
No, just one single leaf. One single leaf.
Does Rusk have any liquid?
No. You've lost liquid privileges.
Okay.
Long
just eat it then.
ago.
Well, there's extra sauce, I guess, if you want to sauce it up.
Or oatmeal. You could wash it in oatmeal.
Jesus Christ.
Extra protein rich out here.
You maniac.
Granted, he's staying very true to his nature.
Yes.
I'm writing the notes and I just wrote, because he has no liquid or drink, he drinks it. I'm like, no, that's eating. Words.
Like, again, the only real option for quote-unquote cleaning a salad would be extra dressing.
Yes.
Do you want to essentially drown it in dressing?
No.
So you're saying for once you eat like a normal person?
Unless the dressing is in a separate bowl next to me, I will not dunk it in it.
There is like a little separate bowl of dressing that comes with you getting the salad.
Then I will dunk it in the dressing.
Okay. You just, well, drench this fucking salad. like it fucking owes you money. You lose all taste of the salad, But the dressing tastes good,
Yeah.
I'm healthy.
so it could be a lot worse.
At least we have something to eat.
Yeah. At least you have something tasty to eat.
Yes.
Be grateful.
I'm happily munching on the food
Right.
while
Now,
dunking it in the dressing.
yeah.
Also, there's no dressing left.
It's all over
You
your
run out of
paws.
dressing quite quickly.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining a raccoon with like ranch dressing up to its elbows,
Jeez.
dripping everywhere.
Yeah.
I heard you like ranch.
Silt,
Yeah,
what you gonna eat?
salad. This is pretty much what you can eat. So I'm not going to say no.
I love all the civilized people out here picking the right option.
Huh?
All the civilized people picking the right option.
I mean, I don't want to anger our cook.
What? She only hit a calamity beast and got away with it. That's not that much.
Aha. I think your definition of not that much and mine are a little different.
Perhaps. Granted, I also know what I have you up against.
Okay. How many hours till we depart?
52.
Well, that depends.
least 5.
At least
How
5.
long?
Yes.
How long do y'all expect it to take to find Mable?
Every time you say that, I think you're saying my name.
Okay. Might be time to go looking for Maple.
Oh, sure.
No.
You don't know if she went wandering again.
Every time you try, she goes wandering.
She goes for very enthusiastic walk.
Not
Well, I mean,
goddamn.
as much as I hate to say it, we might need to spread out to look for her. If we're not all in one lump, we can cover more ground in the town and surrounding areas.
What is this Scooby Doo ass plan? We might have to split up, gang.
Stoink scoop.
I mean, you can completely disregard what I said, but it's just logic.
Yeah.
Well, if she's not in the shop, then she probably out either in the kitchen or out wandering.
I will just have to point out, for clarity's sake, you guys have not checked the shop.
Maybe we should do that.
No, it's just the like he's fucking.
That's why
It's
I'm
being
said-
phrased so much like y'all have already checked, and she's not there. You have in fact not checked.
I'm just covering all bases before we start.
That's fair.
Making a plan. First, we go to the shop.
I said
Got a
if,
plan,
if
Arthur.
she's not in the shop, then she's probably either in the kitchen or out wandering.
Would the kitchen be connected to the shop?
It would be definitely the equivalent of being out in the back. So yes.
So, 2 of the 3 options are in the same place. I think we go to there first.
Yes.
Nah, let's search every place that isn't there first. That makes the most sense, right?
I mean, it's always the last place you look, right?
True. So,
Say
I
no,
will
that was
just-
me
I
being a
will just
smart
walk.
ass.
I will just walk around. Maybe my tremor sense will pick up. We will see.
Rusty, how long
So-
have you known me?
Long enough to should know that being a smartass doesn't really work with you because you take shit at face value, just like me.
Well, but beyond that, I'm a brat.
Yeah, that I know too. Well,
Oh.
so where do you all go first?
The
the
shop.
Maple's
This shop.
Okay, you all go over. It takes a little time to find. You just have to find your way there. But as you open the door, there's the wonderful ding of a bell, and you see this older-looking beaver woman sitting behind the counter. Well, hello. How are you all today?
Hello, Aunt.
Oh,
Been a long
hi,
time.
Fern. Long time no see. I heard you were in
Hey.
town. Happy to see that you stopped by at least.
Yes, because one of the comrades that are with me really got into your sweets and want a recipe.
Oh, really? Who'd that be?
Points to this fate that Noctis should be taking up.
The bird fella.
Ah, the bird fella.
He already got some sense beaten by
Literally looking at them. Can he
the
even
old
cook?
pie.
No, but I can.
So you should be the one to get the recipes for anything.
Probably.
Because with all respect to him, I don't want my recipes butchered.
Well, I think this will carry some weight. Tilly lets me in her kitchen.
All right, yeah. If anyone's getting the recipes, it's going to be you. If Tilly trusts you with her kitchen, I could trust you with my recipes. So, which ones do you want to learn?
I know he
Would you
wanted
perchance want to sample first?
the brown cube one.
The bark chunks.
Yes.
Right. Any others?
Any of the other ones that y'all want?
Oh,
Well, you
please.
see, like this front till that she's at is made out of glass, and it is just. It is quite. This is a candy store. Like it is just covered in different sweets and desserts.
Ironically, do you have anything maple flavored?
Yes, she points over to like a area, and you see there's an entire fucking section for stuff made with maple syrup and maple flavorings. I call that the me section.
I understand that. From what I understand, you're going to have a meat section soon.
Oh, what's your name?
Sorrel.
Oh, yeah, the wood sorrel. I actually have been working with those. I made a syrup out of them. It's slightly sour, and I'm trying to make them into a fudge, like the bark cubes. I think the sour would be fun.
Yeah, and they also the flowers also got a little sweet taste to them too.
Yeah, they do. But I found if you put them in a pot and boil them for a while, it really brings out the sour flavor without destroying any of the others.
Mm. I'll have to come back and try some when you're done with them.
Oh, yeah. But for those recipes, do you by chance have a ink and quill? Because I can teach you and help you copy them.
Sorrel pulls out her messenger bag that's filled with paper, books, pens, ink of various colors. Take your pick.
A studious mouse. See how wonderful. Follow me. She like walks into the back.
Oh, what's the counter?
There's like an area you can walk around it. You don't have to launch over the counter.
He's going to watch the counter.
Take anything you'd like to try. Just don't gorge yourself too bad. We don't want anyone having stomach problems. So, Sorrel, as you walk into the back, I will ask you one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen a like professional confectionery kitchen?
Confectionery, no. I have been in professional
No.
kitchens though.
Okay. But yeah, it is like it is taking a home kitchen where you'd like prepped to make confectionaries and then size it up by a lot.
Oh yeah, I know they have like giant, like curtain-sized mixers and so forth.
Yeah, and they have big metal tables to work with the raw candy on and that sort of stuff. But yeah, it is this huge confectionery kitchen. As she walks over to like a table, helps you up, and then brings out a tome, like the size of an atlas. Right, this is my recipe book. We can copy them there, and I'll show you how they're made. All right?
Perfect.
I'm guessing you're going to be spending the day doing that.
Yeah.
Any of the rest of you gonna do anything else, or are you all just gonna kind of stick around and watch and try all the confections these two are gonna make?
Was just gonna wander around and see what's around the town.
No
To
washing of
explore.
confections.
I'm not touching the confection.
Halfway
Doesn't really have a
in
sweet
the testing your creation, first gonna go out and gather some sticks and wood for to restock his bundle
All right.
because he's out of it.
So as this like day passes, Sorrel, I need you to roll me 3 D100s.
Oh goodness.
Dante, I need you to roll me a luck check, and Braun, I need to hear what you'd be looking for, and roll me a luck check for that too. Also, I was gonna say the D100s have to be separate, but I can just look at this. Oh,
Oh
the
no!
24, a nat 1, and a
Oh.
96.
Oh
Oh
no!
no!
Russ is gonna be looking for basically anything that'll trigger his omen thing.
So you're just turning on the omen radar and just kind of pinging.
You have
Yes.
to use a / not a exclamation point. Burn.
It
It's
is
a
slash
D100?
command.
/ roll space amount D amount.
Yes.
Yes. That's nice. So, Fern, you find a bunch of branches. Bad thing is, they're either already all chewed through or rotten. There are no good branches out here. They've all been run dry. There is no branch.
Oh no.
And yes, this is no branches in the form of the no bitches meme. That is the point you're at. For Rusk, you do find this like small pile of sticks where the shape to everyone else, this is just random plastic, but to you, the way the breaks in the sticks are, it resembles the symbol of the holy leaf.
Ah.
And you feel that it is not just chance. This is a omen. Or call. Whatever you think would fit. Whatever shoe fits.
Mm.
In your mind. But this is something unique. Sorrel, for you.
Me. Did I ruin a recipe?
The first roll was for you to learn the base recipes. So you learn bark cubes and 2 flavor variants of your choice. The current flavor variant you can pick from is vanilla, the strawberries and sour, the peppermints, and then one using blueberries.
Ooh, definitely want to use blueberry.
Okay. And you get to choose one other one to also learn.
Peppermint.
Okay. So you learn the peppermint and the blueberry recipes. Now, for the one that is for you to replicate the bark cubes.
I burned the sugar.
You burnt the sugar. And you didn't remember to add any salt.
Oh boy.
So they come out real bad. But
Here comes the critique.
while you'd expect to, get flamed because you're working with a very skilled cook, she very gently guides you and tells you what you did wrong. Like, she tells you it's about the flame intensity, like really getting into a level of detail where you can not only actively understand where you went wrong, but you also know what to look out for to avoid it in the future. I want you to, because I need a roll from you, right?
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out what stat would fit. No, you can either use history or insight for this.
My history is higher, so I will use them.
Okay.
Just a normal roll?
Just a completely normal roll. Okay.
I don't know what I got. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Congratulations. You now have proficiency with cook's utensils. You've learned the tools of the trade when it comes to making confections.
What exactly does that do?
Whenever you want to make confections or food in general, I'd have you roll a cook's utensils.
Okay.
That's due to roll cook's utensils, and you now have proficiency with them.
I don't know how to do that on my thing.
It's already marked down as a skill on your thing.
Okay. Because I know I had resourceful stuff already.
You already have bagpipes, drum kit, disguise kit, drums, and pan flute. It's in your tools on the details page.
I'm looking, I'm sorry.
All the way at the bottom. You may have
Okay.
to close and reopen, but yeah, cook's utensils. You know how to use those now.
Did you add that for me?
No. Yes, I added the tool proficiency for you.
Okay.
Now, for the last one, the last roll, that is a 96. I need you to give me a name for the confections that you two have now developed using wood souls. As yes, you played a significant part in developing a recipe.
Hang on, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I've read it. I'm gonna write it in boundary just so that you do not misconstrue.
Misconstrued what exactly?
What I'm saying, so you hear it clearly. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Play on sweet and sour.
Oh,
Sweet and sour.
okay. That is also a recipe you now know. Since you know you were part in developing it.
Yes.
And you have your recipe with your name on it in her tome of recipes.
Old witness. I'm famous.
Congratulations, you've been immortalized in a recipe. But yes, that is what the day goes with as we reach the evening. And you all say goodbye to Mable and end up returning to the ship, where you once again find a lovingly prepared meal. This time, a mixed dish that seems to be made of primarily rice, served in a just big pot that everyone can take from.
It's a mixture of rice and what?
It's primarily rice. There's some different chunks of fish. There's some different chunks of vegetables. It's with this spiced sauce. It's just a big old mixed up dish.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a pantry cleanup day.
Yeah. Truly.
I'm gonna sidle over to Tilly and spread the gossip of the kitchen.
Okay. What do you want to gossip?
Just telling her about the recipes that I got and helped me.
She listens very, happily and intently. And ends up chit-chapping at back about her own, day and how it's been and how everything's been going down. Really just, loving the day.
Being friendly.
What about the rest of you? What do all of you do?
Seal just keeps sharpening his weapons.
That's like sharpening your weapons at the fucking dinner table.
Yes.
At some point, you're going to run out of weapon to sharpen.
Yeah.
I have 3.
Like, your whetstone is already getting quite dented.
Wait, I have 2 hand axes, lance, dagger, 10 javelins. Yeah, I have enough.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking of if you sharpen the same thing over and over and over again, it does eventually wear it down. I was teasing.
Yeah.
Russ is
And I'm
gonna
just
watch
saying it's more a
himself.
concern about how your whetstone's doing at this point.
What'd you say?
Russ is gonna
Whetstone is
watch
getting
himself.
abused.
What'd you say?
Ruska's taking a bath.
Yes.
So long
Makes
as you don't do it
sense.
at the table.
I don't do it at the table. I do it with water.
It's an after sort of thing.
Yes.
Fair enough. There's a big old river you can bathe in.
Yes.
As long as you aren't horrifically irresponsible about it.
And go into the deep end.
How would I be irresponsible about it?
Going into deep.
Why would I do that? I'm not swimming. I'm just
Going
bathing.
upstream from everyone else.
I'm doing nothing.
Even worse, going downstream from everyone else.
Right, you're supposed to do upstream for cleaning and downstream for waste.
Yeah. That's why I said even worse going downstream.
Go perpendicular.
Yes.
That's the best bet. Oh no, I have run out of beverage.
I know, it's bad.
Oh no, you've run a beverage.
If only we had a cooler full of cider. Oh wait, we do.
Yay. Don't worry, I also have cider for tomorrow.
Is it the same cider you brought home?
Yeah. I've drunk basically nothing of it.
We drank about
I'm
half.
still unemployed.
Yeah, about half. Well, we brought it home from Fantastic.
Yeah.
We
had to empty
basically
the
emptied their
accounts.
stocks of cider.
But yeah. The evening goes on.
Yes.
I guess then after all of this, you all head to the beds of bedding to do the sleepage. Yes.
Yes.
And the next morning, you're all woken up to the boat rocking. It's a gentle rock, but it's still rocking. As you've made it a good bit down the river already while you all slept. It's very clear this has been going on from early morning. Like, we're talking before the sun even came up early.
Could we be concerned?
So, you don't believe so, at least. It seems that it's, mostly normal.
Normal swaying,
But
not
yeah,
heavy swaying.
it's swaying as if the boat's just, on the river.
Ah, okay.
It's the swaying of sailing. Not the swaying of, oh shit, we're getting attacked by a luge.
Okay, that's why I was like, because if you're woken to by the boat rocking, that's completely different than waking to find the boat rocking. Two completely different things.
Well, you are woken by the boat rocking.
Rusk
But
is
it
gonna
more felt
tumble out of
like,
bed
they hit
from
a
the
harsh
rocking.
wave rather than you're under attack. It's like when you get woken up on an airplane because of turbulence. It's like, we hit a rough patch. And it woke
Rusk
you.
is Rusk is gonna tumble out of bed from the rocking.
Which I will
Tumbles
probably follow
out,
suit because I
smacks
tend to
your
sleep
face
on
the
you.
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I
You know
follow
what?
suit
So
landing on
roll
him.
me a dex save to avoid getting crushed
Which one of us?
Me.
or trapped under rust.
Dex. I mean,
Yeah.
24.
Like you feel yourself begin to fall, and you just roll back. You land back in the bed. Rust smacks onto the floor and wakes up to getting smacked up by the floor.
Oof. Ow.
Do you enjoy a casual floor kiss?
What a nice way to wake up.
Yeah, lovely way to wake up.
We need to work on your reflexes.
Doesn't help when you're asleep.
I woke up before I hit air. Anyway.
Anyway.
I'm not the DM. Why am I doing this?
I'm just wondering what you all gonna do as you wake up like this.
That's what I was wondering.
Rusk
Well,
is
I'm
gonna
not your
start heading up
character,
to the deck.
I was wondering how everyone
you
else
come
woke up.
to the deck.
Normally.
Yeah.
To the
Would you-
rocking, they just fall out of bed. But yeah, Brusk, you kind of
just
walk
too
up
big.
to the top and see the boat is just cruising casually down the river.
I look
Not much
around.
happening, just smooth movement.
I look up to the rudder area and see if anyone's at
Yeah.
the post.
Yep, Briar's there, just doing her thing.
I yell, "Good morning, Briar."
Good morning. Good news, we're not too far out.
Good.
I'm guessing we'll hit there by a little later than midday.
Not bad.
From Three Trees City.
Yeah, that's when you'll hit Three Tree City.
Sorrel will make her way up to the deck with her fancy bowl. Why were we not woken for breakfast?
Oh, sorry, darlings, but you're all sleeping so well, and we had to get up early because we had to begin moving. And I made sandwiches, so they're in on the table for you if you want one. And lo and behold, there's sandwiches. They're all
What
sandwich.
kind of sandwiches?
They're all on a basis of mixed greens, like well, specifically types of lettuce. And then some have berries, some have like other vegetables, some have meat. And it's all as well minnows, like fish.
I was gonna say, yes, meat, generic.
We don't talk about the
Or
meat.
even more generic, minnows.
I mean, minnows are a very specific type of fish, so.
Yeah, but they're also like all meat that you find, so.
But why is there never crab or lobster?
Well, because crabs and lobsters are not easy to come by in a freshwater river.
Oh, details.
And you'll find freshwater crabs and
Freshwater crabs exist, and crawdads are basically tiny lobsters.
yes.
Yes,
Think of the
but they're
size
not
of a
something you're
crawdad
finding
compared to a
here.
mouse.
It's gonna be terrifying.
A
They're not
crawdad
something you're going to be finding here in these rivers.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Compared to me, a crawdad would be me.
Yeah.
That would be terrifying and like a banquet.
Yeah. So after a while, you all end up arriving at Three Tree City.
Yay!
A little bit later than you probably would have wanted. But hey, you're here. And the churches haven't closed yet.
Run!
We can still make it.
Mush, my mighty steed.
You all
I-
like run and end up making it up to Three Tree City. And specifically, you manage to find your way to the Order of the Holy Leaf Temple or church. And you find this very, like, surprisingly young fat folk standing outside. Hello. How may we help you
Oh.
today?
Oh fuck! Our both of our priests are gone.
Yes.
Yeah. I will ask all of you. Shall we just end for today? Because we can't really go much further without them. And also, I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Go eat.
Go eat.
That was stupid
So-
to start before eating.
Well,
Alright.
the thing is, I was gonna eat before starting, and then time slipped away, and yeah.
Oh,
But shall we just say we end it for today? Because we also can't really progress much more.
Yeah.
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 Important players are still missing.
Yeah.
Short session today, but that's
I guess
fine
that's
too.
what I get for not just making Sorrel all of the plot points. My own mistake, honestly.
I love you too, Russ.
Here.
Rusty.
Well, let's be
Luck
fair. Every time
Sorrel.
that the only times where you've not been there, been like
Wait.
here at the time, is when sessions have been cancelled.
Yes, because I make a point.
You're
to
more
be
fucking
here.
reliable than me.
Yes.
So that means you're
A
the
lot has
perfect
been
plot
given to
device 'cause you're
Sorrel.
always here to advance the plot.
Just so long as it's not always picking on me, that's fine. I think we can end
Hey,
this
Sorrel.
this-
Yeah.
A
Sorrel,
lot has been
you
given
got
to
a
Sorrel.
luck.
I got a luck?
Yeah.
Why did I get a luck?
Yeah. Because Inferno gave you luck.
Yes.
Aww.
You now have 11 luck. You only need
Alright.
one more for it to actually have an effect.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
That's true. That's very true.
You get off. Ah.
Yeah.